The drama on The Young and the Restless has been intense lately, especially when it comes to the ever-complicated love triangle involving Sally Spectra, Billy Abbott, and Phyllis Summers. In this video, we'll dive into the spoilers and explore the burning question: will Phyllis take down Sally's romance with Billy? Let's break down the dynamics at play and what could happen next in this high-stakes storyline. For those who might need a refresher, Sally and Billy have been growing closer over the past few months. Their chemistry is undeniable, and they've formed a bond that seems to have all the potential for a real relationship. However, things are far from simple, especially when it comes to their pasts and the people around them. One major factor in this equation is Phyllis, Billy's ex and mother of his children. Phyllis is not one to shy away from conflict, and with her strong feelings about Sally, it's clear that she could be a major roadblock in Billy and Sally's potential romance. First, let's look at Phyllis's motivation. Phyllis has always had a complicated relationship with Sally. The two women have clashed in the past, and Phyllis has never fully trusted Sally, especially when it comes to Sally's romantic entanglements. Phyllis is incredibly protective of Billy, even though their relationship is a thing of the past. She also has deep-rooted insecurities and fears when it comes to Billy's relationships. The thought of him moving on with someone like Sally, a woman she considers a rival, doesn't sit well with her. But Phyllis isn't just acting out of jealousy or personal animosity. There's also a practical reason for her potential interference. Phyllis has been known to wield power and influence in Genoa City, especially when it comes to her business dealings. If she sees Billy getting involved with Sally, who, let's face it, has made a name for herself with a controversial past, Phyllis may view this as a threat to Billy's reputation, his career, or even his stability. For Phyllis, it's not just about love. It's also about protecting her family and her own sense of control. Now, what could Phyllis actually do to take down Sally's romance with Billy? Phyllis is not exactly known for taking the high road. She's more than capable of playing dirty if she feels it's necessary. In the past, Phyllis has sabotaged relationships, manipulated situations, and used her business savvy to get what she wants. She could easily resort to underhanded tactics to drive a wedge between Billy and Sally. One possibility is that Phyllis could try to expose Sally's secrets or past mistakes, aiming to make Billy question whether she's truly the right woman for him. We've already seen hints of Phyllis being a threat to Sally's romance. Phyllis has had some pointed conversations with Billy, reminding him of Sally's past and the mistakes she's made. She could escalate this by trying to plant seeds of doubt in his mind, maybe even by digging into Sally's history further or exaggerating the risks Sally poses to Billy's life and career. On the other hand, Sally herself is no stranger to manipulation and fighting back. She's come a long way since her days of scheming in Los Angeles, but she's not above using her wits to protect what she wants. If Phyllis tries to take her down, Sally might retaliate in ways that could surprise both Phyllis and Billy. After all, Sally has nothing to lose and everything to gain in this situation. She could use her charm and intelligence to keep Billy's attention, perhaps even outmaneuvering Phyllis in the process. So, what happens next? Will Phyllis succeed in sabotaging Sally and Billy's romance, or will Sally's growing connection with Billy prove strong enough to withstand Phyllis's interference? The stage is set for a battle between two strong-willed women, each determined to have their own way. Billy will find himself caught in the middle, torn between his past with Phyllis and his growing feelings for Sally. One thing is for certain: this storyline is far from over, and the twists and turns are only going to get more intense. Will Phyllis take down Sally's romance with Billy, or will Sally prove that her relationship with him is built on something real? Make sure to tune in to The Young and the Restless to find out what happens next in this juicy drama. With Phyllis, Billy, and Sally at the center of it all, the stakes have never been higher.